Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Common Universalis. Let's try as Desmond. Okay, so I spent a lot of time looking at all of the different idea groups to see if they've changed much. There's a little minor changes here and there, and that makes me curious and wanting to look at it. Also, I noticed that all the policies, pretty much every single policy that there is, they have their positive effect and a drawback. There are no positive, just pure positive policies. So that's an interesting change. Long story short, I've decided I'm going to go for innovative first, not because of the normal reasons, the fact that it's really, really good, but because in this mod, it's specifically really good because of the literacy growth modifier plus 25% and the institution spread plus 20% and the capital governance capacity plus 50% and the leader siege plus 1. I mean, there's so much that's so good. Also, the pragmatism thing is like right at the beginning of the idea group, and I think normally it's in the third slot or second slot, something like that, but it's right away. We're going to go for that first. Second idea group is going to be, I think, exploration. We don't really have the colonial range to take exploration now because we're up here. So, yeah, we're gonna go for this one first, and then we'll go from there. So first things first, let's knock out some ideas here. So one there, go up to there. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have 3, but it takes 4 now to unlock each national idea. Okay, monthly war exhaustion is good. Leader siege, we almost have the ability to get that. How much does that cost? 340. Okay, well, a couple things I want to do. First off, we have the Renaissance now, so I want to take tech. But before we do that, I think we're going to try to influence these estates. And we want military tech 7. So let's call a diet and grant a generalship. So we have enough to get the full 150. Well, you could get up to 200, but 150 is the safer number. I also think I am going to take 100 admin from these guys, which puts us at 1 month-ish away from being able to get leader siege. Crap! I should have waited 1 month then, and we could have had +1 guaranteed siege pip on this guy. He would have been a 1-0. I don't know which guy's new. One of these two. I sure hope it's not the 0020. What a bad leader. He didn't even deserve to be considered a leader. My gosh. All right, we'll hire that guy. And I'm looking to maybe declare war here on Scotland, but we'll see. I'm also seeing that there might be an opportunity to attack England. I was looking around at the map a little bit, and I don't know which specific province it was. Here it is. Yeah, I found the English army. There are 20,000 English soldiers in Stockholm right now, and England has 25,000. So pretty much his entire army is not here, which is why this guy, this little Pomerania guy, or whoever it is, this guy, Friesland, is able to march around with a 2-stack and kind of cause problems. So maybe there's an opportunity, but probably not, because it would bring in Portugal, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So let's go ahead and take integrate Tyrone. No Diplo Rep Advisor available. Let's stop spying on England for the moment. I lost my claim on England, where I was going to release Wales. Let's get that claim back. And let's go down to speed 3 for just a second. I'm going to wait a month till we take the next idea. And then we'll take military tech. As far as Diplo tech goes, I mean, we could take it now. What do we get? We get access to the shipyard, colonial range, which we're not using yet. What comes after that? What's on tech 7? No buildings. Can't do any spy stuff. We get naval morale, don't care. We don't get any trade efficiency. We get more trade range. We get nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. So there's no point in taking Diplotech right now. Unless I wanted to like make my subjects like me better or something. I wonder, can I actually get their trade power right now? That'd be difficult. Just do embargo rivals for now. And we want to start integrating Tyrone. That's something I probably should have started a little while ago. Oops. Okay, back up to speed 4 then, and let's let some time pass. If we are going to go to war with Scotland, either way, I'm going to need a transport. At least just one so that I can get over to Cumbria. It doesn't matter who I attack, I'll need one transport to ferry the army from here to Cumbria so we can get over there, because I won't be able to have naval superiority during the war. Our steward reports that deflation impact minus 0.05 has happened to us. Deflation impact. That makes it sound like having your inflation change being negative causes a penalty. Is that what that means? I'm confused now. Okay, well, hopefully we get a good guy. I could make Earl Tadag with extra letters in there into a leader. He'd be pretty good. He's got 5 military skill. Risky though. Now let's go for Tech 7. Sick. Let's get the large cast bronze mortar. Tunis cedes land. It's like these guys are fighting each other. Independence War, how's that going? Castile is winning because he controls Toledo. Sorry, Toledo. How did that turn into Colido? I do not know. Valencia is also occupied by Castile, so he's got his, is that his capital still? Should be. Yeah, he's got the capital of Aragon. Okay. Might not be a bad idea to just, just take it easy here and just integrate Tyrone safely and then use his army to kind of guarantee things go where I want them. See how the Swedish war plays out. He's got 49 war score. He's probably going to peace out soon. And when he does, the English army will come home. Let's stop spying on Scotland so we don't get caught and lose 25 strength. And... oh, one sec. Let me check. Are the subjects disloyal because of Diplotech? 5% on 1. So if I didn't have you embargoing rivals and you weren't, and I took 1 Diplotech, you'd be at 19 and I could steal your trade, which would be great. Oh, cool. I didn't know this. On the trade map mode, I can actually see cultivating wastelands. That's nice. Wonder if that's on purpose. Can we do it again here? No. Oh, it's because I have no money. Alright, I'm going to take 1 level of Diplotech. I mean, all I'm going to save if I wait is, in theory, I can get 2 more ideas, and then I'll have 5%. So 5% of 700 points. It's not that big of a deal. Not on Diplo. Hell, I could do 2. I could go up to Tech 8 right now. I didn't realize I could go that high. Get access to a dock. Let's see how crappy the dock is in this mod. The dock is sailors. Yay, sailor. Oh, hey, it's actually not horrible. Look, naval force limit and local trade power percentage. That's all great. Those things could be useful. I could see myself building that, maybe. Hell, no, I can't go to Tech 8. I'm already 11 years ahead of time with Tech 7 military. Okay, well, let's just take the tech now then, and we'll get the 11 years ahead of time bonus. Get some trade efficiency. Better Diplo rep actually improves the integration of Tyrone. So that's good. And then... oh, hey, cool. I have more available royal decrees. I don't know why, but I do. We still have the royal tax one, and we have enhanced centralization. No idea why that is available. But I'm not going to do it. Alright, well, that didn't really... okay, since we are staying at peace for a bit, Denmark grants independence to Sweden. They cede 1, 2, 3 provinces to Sweden. England gains some inflation. So England's army is going to be on the way home. Let's, tell you what, I want the burghers to actually have some numbers again. Let's, why is their influence so low? Low trade income and burger authority questioned. Let's grant monopoly charters. And I'm going to give them another province. I believe that they set the autonomy floor at 35%. Yeah, let's give them... Removes local autonomy for trade, local production efficiency. And it'd be better to give them this one, but that cost me some autonomy. It's not even going to raise their influence to a good number. Right, that's fine. Let's just let their loyalty recover for a little bit. Maybe another event will raise their influence, and then it'll make sense to do something. England has rivaled me. Interesting. Okay, well, especially with the extra diplomatic reputation from that thing, I am going to probably just wait 2 years for this guy to be integrated. Let's go speed 5. We'll wait for that to happen. I'm tempted to build a transport. Yeah, let's get one transport, just so that if we decide to declare war on anybody, we have the ability to get over onto our other subject. Alright, come back from here, and sought support has expired. Yeah, I'll do it again, just to keep the influence high. And the loyalty high. Oh, also, the reason I took the tech was because I wanted to divert trade from you. Now, don't you dare become disloyal. Alright, how much trade power are we actually getting from that? I'm confused. I'm diverting trade. Why aren't you giving me the trade power? Let's see, Desmond. Normally it would show right in here, and receives trade power, blah, from... There it is. That's not me. There we go. 11 trade power. That's actually pretty good. Trade income is up to 1.25 whole ducats. Sweet. Doesn't make the burgers very happy, though. They're not doing that great. Alright. We're just getting advantage of their lands early, you know? Here's that our ruler is infertile. Well, I guess it's a good thing we already have an heir. Alright, we're going to go down to no maintenance then, and we're just going to make some cash, build up a little war chest, and wait for the integration to complete. And maybe something else to change, I don't know. By now, the English army's probably home, so that's not really an option. The thing I'm worried about with Scotland is just that the French will join, and I did look at the ledger, in I think it was between episodes, but France, they only have 6 transports, but okay, looking at this straight, it seems like if I were to occupy Ayrshire, we'd be safe, and I could like have controlled both sides. But I'm worried that maybe the zone of control from the capital of Lothian would affect me. Like if I put my whole army in Cumbria, let's just think this through. If I ferried them across with one transport, and then we moved into Ayrshire, then our return province would be Cumbria. So I think we'd be forced to go to Lothian, even though we have access to both sides of the strait. So I don't think we'd be allowed to cross. Maybe we could do something squirrely, like transport almost all the troops, and then have one sit in the Irish Sea, and then have him land from the Irish Sea, not dock, and then consolidate the army into that one so that their return province, quote unquote, is the Irish Sea. And then maybe that would, technically, yeah, that would actually allow us to go within one province of every adjacent province. We'd actually be able to ignore the zone of control of Lothian if I did that. We could go Ayrshire to Inverness. And Ulster. It would let me cross. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure I want to... My understanding of the squirreliness of that mechanic is pretty good, but I kind of don't want to risk, like, dying. Because, like, if it didn't work, then I'm stuck over on this side, and the French would land. They would. They would land troops here. I have no forts. And because I have no forts, everything's worth so much, and they would just kill me, you know? Let's auto-transport over there and see if we can actually see our return province while we're at peace. I'm not sure if that's something you're able to do. Strangely, I think that's one of those things you have to be at war for. Alright, so we're going to take a guy and attach him to the boat. We're going to manually land him from the Irish Sea. So he's in the province of the Irish Sea. And now... Yeah, no, even on the fort map mode, I don't show any return province. But in theory, if we reorganize this army into this army now, they've all inherited the return province of Irish Sea, and it would work, in theory. I doubt highly that I would have enough time to land a troop while at war. Let's check and see how long it would actually take. It is to friendly territory. 12 days plus 1. So 13 days. I wonder if I could have naval superiority in this sea tile for 13 days. There's a Scottish heavy there right now. So that's probably going to be a no. Don't know. Well, either way, we're going to integrate this guy first. Seems like a smarter course of action. Portugal has accepted a white peace with Aragon. Damn it, Aragon, you're supposed to annul Portugal's alliance to England. That's what you're supposed to do. Why you didn't do it, I'll never know. We're going to lose claims on these things. So you will no longer exist soon. How come you don't inherit claims? Seems like just something you should be able to do. Oh, I'm curious. I don't remember checking. Do we have governance capacity usage from my subjects? By subjects, 0. Apparently they're too small to matter or something? Maybe? Okay, so let's go back into that screen. I'm going to take a snapshot of this. Put it off to the side. You can't see it right now, but I'll show it to you in a second. Let's go ahead and take this next idea. Governance capacity from capital will go up by 50%. And let's see if that immediately gets updated. And the answer is yes, it does. 1 second, let me pull this up. Okay, should be able to see this copy here that I've got. So we've got governance capacity at 38.237, up from 33.3. Capital was at 20, and it went up to 25. Now, it's interesting to me because it said plus 50%. How did we get to there? 275.75. Capital BGC modifier, 478. So it actually went up by 100%. Well, that's not at all how I expected that was going to work. Weird. It says 50. Whatever. Okay, cool. It went up. That's good. So, we have more governance capacity, which means next month we should see a bigger number of the excess thing. Yes, did we go up by a little bit? Yep, from 120 to 125. Seems useful. And we're only a couple more months away. Land has been reclaimed. Nice. It's about time we had to invest in this. Okay, so now I need to remember this. I need to like write this down. We spent... Here, can we find a province that I could do this in right now? Let's reclaim wasteland, and we can see the cost. The cost was 2,000 manpower, 40 ducats, and 65 military power. Was it always 65? I thought there was a lower number before. Wasn't it like 60? Maybe it goes up each time you do it or something. I don't know. We end up getting 1,000 of the manpower back. We gained prestige, and then we gain just direct base agricultural capacity. Yeah, so that's the real advantage. I mean, gaining one is nice, but gaining the base is really important. Okay. I guess I don't really care what the exact number is. I just know that I definitely want to do it all the time, always. It's fine. Even though we're thinking about going to war, I'm just gonna do it some more. Oh, that's right, you need to have 50 ducats to be able to try to do it. Alright, come on, integrate Tyrone. Tyrone Jabroni. Alright, so we gain a general, new general on service. He's competent, cool. We got annexed subjects, that's fine, and 5 prestige and 1 diplo rep. And we've inherited another transport, cool. We've inherited a light ship, which we'll send to the English Channel. And we've also got another transport sitting there. And we've got a guy who is protecting trade. That's silly. We're going to privateer in the English Channel. New mission, conquer Ayrshire. That sounds great. Wish we could do that. We also lost one of our capital forts, which means if we have any rebels over here at all, it's going to be really dangerous. I need to build a real fort, I think. And the fact that autonomy can't go as low in this mod as in vanilla means that the 60% autonomy you get from integrating a province is not really that big of a deal, because like, you know, the lowest we could possibly go is 20, and I'm probably going to end up giving it to a state, so not even that big of a problem. Let's see. Well, I think the burgers would be well suited to one of these things. Local production efficiency. Yeah, let's give him Tyrone. And, tell you what, you can have both, actually. Make the burgers kind of influential. We can get some points out of them. We'll hire another admiral. I love how this one... How come you gain loyalty with the burgers when you hire a troop, but you don't gain loyalty with the nobles, huh? That's not fair. Anyway, 55%. Yes, if I do recruit the minister, then I can get their influence to 75, which is dangerous in 10 years, but that's fine because the admiral hire goes away. So yeah, let's recruit the minister. And now the question is, do I get to 150 diplo points, or do we get some cash? Or do we do both? I mean, the trade-off is pretty leaning toward diplo points, I think. Okay, cool. Well, we got it done. We integrated the guy. We did our mission, and next we're going to... I'm not sure. We're going to keep on sizing up Scotland until we see an opportunity where we can safely attack them. I might try this weird return province nonsense. Maybe we could just build another couple ships and be more confident in it. We'll see. For now, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.